In the co-main event, a WFO belt is at stake. The WFO belt is sanctioned by the IBO. Marcio Pay-Depano Cruz versus Tom Trauma Sauer.
Yeah, I don't fear Marcio Cruz on the ground. I don't fear him at all. Jeff Munson actually tapped him out in one of the competitions, in the gi-less competition. Marcio's a 6-time world champion in a gi, which is a hell of a lot different than when I'm smashing your face. I see Marcio Cruz, throwing those jabs, throwing that weak-ass overhand right, and shooting for that single leg like he always does, just like he did on Jeff, just like he did on Andre, and just like he did on Frank Mir. So it's pretty much typical of his IFL bouts in the last year and his UFC bouts in the last year and a half. So if he tries to institute that, we've trained well for that, and we have some nice stand-up package, and even if I go to the ground in the latter rounds, I don't feel real, what I'm saying? Obviously, he's a great jiu-jitsu player, but I think my jiu-jitsu is underrated. And just like when I fought Enson Inoue, I knew that I would live there. I knew that he'd be a better jiu-jitsu player than I, so I prepared well for it. I mean, I haven't been this friggin' excited about a fight since the Enson fight. I'm amped up. I'm ready to go. It means a hell of a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Being 38 years old in this game, I think he's 31 or 32. I don't have a whole lot of time left. You know what I'm saying? My body's wearing out like everybody's does when they get that age. So I feel 100% right now. And it's something I got to do. It's a must win. I haven't trained this hard ever in my entire life. I've changed my diet. I'm eating clean. I'm sleeping good. I'm training hard twice a day. I think it's my fight to win or lose. You know what I'm saying? I want this. I got to have this. It's just something I have to have in my life.
I'm David Yost. I'm from Seminole, Florida, and I'm 28 years old. Right now I'm 4-1. I got an MMA about 2.5 years ago. My first time fighting in MMA was against Shane McClure. It was 290. I came in at 215. I filled in for a friend. Never really knew about MMA. I was always a boxer, but I was never really proficient at it. And then when they told me I could do all this other stuff, I jumped at the opportunity, knocked him down, elbow, kick, kind of just opened up a whole lot of options for me. Basically, he came in, tried to muscle me. I learned how to kick about 10 minutes before the fight. I beat the hell out of his leg and beat the hell out of his face, and he quit. So, my name's Dave Paid Me Yost because I used to work for bookies. I had a friend that saw what I did to people out in bars and all the tough man competitions, and he wanted me to work for him, so started working for him. Clicked the money that way, and there's not really much you can do except knock on someone's door and say, pay me. So it kind of just stuck. And since then, I've done the better thing and just took my talents professionally and turned my life around, really. Well, I feel great. I mean, fighting guys like that makes me look that much better. And I look up to both those guys as fighters. Their reputation precedes them. They know what they're doing. They have a lot to teach everyone, and they're two great competitors. Everyone else on the card, except the guy I'm fighting, I really pretty much dig.